Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here with MoneyNation.com. We hope for everything money. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And let's go ahead and hop right into it. NBA Week 9 picks and predictions here. As we can see, last week we did pretty good. We went 33 and 15, which brings the overall record to 250 wins already and 122. I'm gonna tell you right now. Throughout 8 weeks so far in the NBA, this has been my best record. I think so. We're off to a pretty good start. So let's keep this going. One, make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. We are on our way to 8 subscribers here on the channel. And make sure you guys, as always, go ahead, hop into the community where you guys can find the Discord. Make sure you guys doing that as well. Now I know I haven't been posting there a lot, but recently, I'm gonna post a couple more videos as these videos come post out. So yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right into it in the NBA Week 9 predictions, picks and predictions of that. So we have a lot of good games this week. We have a couple good games. So let's tip it off with this week's game. We got 11 on Monday, 4 on Tuesday, 10 on Wednesday, 8 on Thursday, 6 on Friday, 13 on Saturday, and we have no games on Sunday. So at least we get to enjoy our Sunday off NBA watching NFL, I guess. So let's kick it off. With the Monday games. And we're starting off. We got a really good matchup here. We have the Mavericks at Denver. Listen, I know Denver has lost their last game in Denver, but I think they can rebound here and beat Dallas. But this is it's pretty tricky here. You know, Dallas, they're a good offensive team, but I just think with this game being in Denver, realizing that I don't think they should have lost last game against OKC. I think they can get the job done here. All right, next up we have Houston at Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland because Houston's struggling on the road. I mean, Houston cannot win games on the road. Now, if this was in Houston, we would be going the other way, definitely. The way how Houston's been playing at home, yeah. But right now, I'm taking the Cavs. Next up, we have the Clippers at the Pacers. This is a tricky game here. This is a really, really tricky game. Clippers have been playing their asses off these last couple weeks. Pacers are a really good offensive team, and you can never take them lightly. I think I'm actually going to go with the Pacers to win this game. I feel like if the Clippers do lose, it's right here. I think because they're in Indiana, and Indiana has a really good offense right now. So as long as the Pacers can do it, I think they can get the job done and beat them. All right, next up we have the Bulls at Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the Sixers. Dude, the Sixers are just a better team on all aspects. It's just that simple. The Sixers are just a better team. Plus with this game being played in Philadelphia, it's not gonna help the Bulls out at all. All right, next up we have Detroit at Atlanta. Listen, I want to pick the Pistons here, but I can't. Pistons cannot win a damn game. I mean, what? They have like a 22, 23 game losing streak right now. Yeah, I'm going with Atlanta. All right, next up we have the Timberwolves at Miami. Once again, another good game. We have a lot of good games here on Monday. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. Sure, Minnesota has not been the best team on the road, and I know Miami is a good team, but let's just face it, Miami they haven't been unbeatable at home. Timberwolves have been a better team so far, so I think I'm gonna take them for the win. But this one does scare me a little bit. I think this one's gonna come back and bite me. All right, next we have the Grizzlies at the Thunder. I mean, I think John Morant is returning in this game, and if not, I think he is returning sometime. Yeah, he's returning either this game or the next Grizzlies game. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Thunder regardless. I just think the Memphis defense is not that good besides Jaren Jackson Jr. So as long as OKC can go in there and protect the home ground, get a win, I'm pretty sure they can get the job done here. All right, next we have Brooklyn at Utah. This game is dead even. Like both of these two teams are like dead even, but I'm gonna give the slight edge to Brooklyn. I know this game is in Utah, and it does kind of scare me a little bit picking the Nets here, but I'm comfortable. I think the Nets have pulled off a couple nice, decent road games that it wasn't expecting to win. So I think they are off for another one here. I'm taking the Nets. All right, next up we have Washington at Sacramento. Yeah, the Kings should beat them pretty easily. I mean, Kings really have no reason to lose this game. I mean, the Kings they're just a better team on all aspects. Plus, with this game being in Sacramento, like I said, for the other game, it's not going to help the Wizards out at all. All right, and next but not least, we have probably one of the better games of the day. We got the Knicks at the Lakers. Listen, I talk about the Knicks all the time. The Knicks have been playing some really good basketball as of late. They got a lot. They got a lot of road potential. This team has a lot of threats, a lot of key components on this team. But I'm still rolling my guys to take them down. Now I know we just lost to San Antonio and it was embarrassing, but come on, Lakers, you're holding that in-season tournament banner tonight. You better protect that trophy, and you guys better beat the Knicks at home. Go Lakers! All right, and now let's travel to the Tuesday games now. So we're starting off. We got the Grizzlies at the Pelicans. Like I mentioned before, if John Morant does not return, Monday's game, it will return in this game, where the Grizzlies take on the Pelicans. Anyway, I'm still taking New Orleans because New Orleans, they're the better team on all aspects. New Orleans, they have a much better offense than Memphis, and it's just plain and simple. And like I said, the Pelicans are just a better team. All right, next we have Boston at the Warriors. Listen, I want to pick against the Celtics here so badly, and I can honestly see the Celtics losing this, but I'm not going to pick that. Warriors have been way too sloppy for me to pick them. Warriors have been, the Golden State Warriors, they've just been in and out this year. But let's be honest, they've been in and out here so far this year. Boston has been on a roll, and I know this is not in TD Bank Garden, but if this was, I would pick the Celtics comfortably, but I'm still going to pick Boston win this year. They've been the sharper team. They've been more prepared. I think they're ready for it. All right, next we have the Spurs at the Bucks. So far, our blowout of the week. Anyway, yeah, the Bucks should kick their asses. No problem. No problem. No, I mean, come on, Bucks. You should win by at least 40. All right, next we have the Suns at the Blazers. This could be a trap game here for Phoenix, but I'm not going to pick it. I'm gonna take the safe side and take Phoenix to win this game. I just highly doubt that the Suns are gonna fall in this one. Like if they fall to the Knicks are a good team. The Trailblazers are not a good team, so you guys better get the job done. All right, let's go to the Wednesday games now. So we have a matchup here between the Timberwolves in Philadelphia. This one's a good one. This is another good one. I can see this one going either way, but I think with this game being in Philadelphia, it's gonna help the Sixers a lot, and I think I'm gonna take the Sixers to win this game. Yeah, I don't like picking against the Timberwolves right now. The Timberwolves are a really good damn basketball team, but with this game being in Philadelphia, I think it's gonna help them enough to secure the win. All right, next we have the Celtics at Sacramento. Dude, why do the Kings play a lot of home games? So like every single time I look on the schedule, like Kings, it's like always like everybody something at Sacramento, something at Sacramento, something at Sacramento. Like these games are always in Sacramento. Anyway, this game's on NBA TV. It should be a good one, but I'm actually going to take the Celtics to fall short in this one. I'm actually going to take the Kings to win this game. Yeah, like I said, Boston right now is the better team at the moment, but with this game being in Sacramento, it's going to change the atmosphere. This game's going to be good. It will be exciting, but I'm going to pick the Kings. All right, now we have Utah at the Cavs. I'm taking the Cavs. The Cavs are the better team here, but if you take a look at Utah, they could surprise me here. They can surprise me here by beating the Cavs. Cavs haven't been perfect, but with this game in Cleveland, like I said for Sacramento game, it's gonna help them a lot, and they're gonna secure the win. All right, next we have the Hornets at Indy. Yeah, I'm taking Indy because Hornets do not have a defense to stop that offense. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Tyus Halliburton, he's been lighting things up. Hornets, without Melo Ball, I don't think they're going to score really in this game. I don't think they're going to. Their defense is terrible, so I just think Indy's going to light them up all day long. All right, now we got Miami at Orlando. This game is tricky, man. This game is tricky. You know, he has been one of the most underrated away teams so far in basketball, but Orlando's a good-ass team now, so you know what to expect. But I'm going to give the slightest share to Orlando. You know, with this game being Orlando, I do think it's going to help the Magic a lot. But plus, the Magic are not a bad team. Don't estimate them. They're not a bad team. They're still a really good team, in my opinion. So don't take them lightly. I'm taking the Magic. All right, after that, we have the Knicks at the Nets. A battle of New York here, I see, huh? Anyway, this game's going to be close. It's going to be entertaining. But I'm actually going to take Brooklyn to win again. I'm surprised I'm not picking the Knicks here. I'm honestly not. I'm kind of shocked. But the way how Brooklyn has been playing right now at home. Now I know the Knicks are the better team, but I just think Brooklyn. This is another one I see Brooklyn pulling out. All right, next we have Denver at Toronto. Yeah, give me Denver. Listen, the Raptors, they have been not bad at home, but Denver has been increasing over the weeks of how they can win road games. I remember what I said earlier in the season that Denver cannot win road games. That is not true. I mean that's been true in the past, but it's not true now. Denver has proved to us that they can win road games, and I think this is another one that capable of winning. All right, next we have Atlanta at Houston. I'm taking Houston because the game is in Houston. Other fact, with this, if this game wasn't Atlanta, I would comfortably take out the Hawks. But this game's in Houston. Houston only lost one home game so far this year. I'm good with Houston. All right, next we have the Lakers at the Bulls. Lakers, we have no reason to lose to the Bulls. We have no absolute reason to lose to Chicago Bulls unless I see DeMar DeRozan pull us off or Vucevic having a big night. Anyway, especially we have LeBron or AD, we should go in Chicago and kick the Bulls' ass. All right, next up we have the Clippers at Dallas. Once again, this is another tricky game, a game I can see all over the place. Both teams have really tough threats on offense, especially if Kyrie Irving does set out for this game. It's gonna help. It's gonna hurt Dallas a lot. Anyway, with this game being in Dallas, I'm gonna stick with the Mavericks here. I'm not comfortable about it because of the Clippers. They've been playing their asses off, but I believe this is the game that Dallas Mavericks can win. I think they're taking it. All right, let's move on to the Thursday games now. We're starting off. We have a tough one. We have the Lakers at the Timberwolves. Listen, I'm all in LA. You guys know I love my guys so much, but this game is in Minnesota. If this game was in LA, I would pick the Lakers to win this game. Consider the Lakers only lost 2 home games this year, but in this game, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to roll with the Timberwolves here. I don't think we're winning. I just think the Timberwolves. This is just giving me more respect to the Timberwolves. You know, I just think they're a good team, and I just think the Lakers are falling short. I'm taking the Wolves. All right, next we have the Jazz at the Pistons. Jazz, do not break the streak of the Pistons. Do not break the streak. Jazz, you should be able to walk into Detroit and get the job done. No, I know the Jazz are not a good team. This is the winnable game for the Pistons, but I think the Jazz can take it. Well, at least hopefully. All right, after that we have the Pelicans at the Cavs. Man, why do the Cavs play so many home games this week? They're kind of like Sacramento. Like they play so many damn home games. Anyway, this pick does scare me because the Pelicans have a lot of threats and key components right now. But once again, with this game in Cleveland, it's going to help the Cavs a lot. So I'm rolling Cleveland. All right, next we have San Antonio at Chicago. Yeah, I'm taking Chicago. I just hold up, too early. Anyway, yeah, I'm taking the Bulls to win this game. I highly doubt that the San Antonio is gonna walk in here and get a win. But anyway, I know the Bulls are not as good as people advertise, but this is a game that they need to win. All right, next we have Indiana at Memphis. Dude, Ja Morant is coming back for the lot of games, and not a lot of winnable games here for Memphis. Anyway, I think you guys saw my pick earlier. I'm going to take the Pacers to win this game. It's just hard to believe that the Memphis defense is going to be able to stop that offense. It's just hard to believe. Besides Jaren Jackson Jr., who's going to guard the 3-point range? Say I'll take the Pacers. All right, next up we have the Magic at the Bucks, and this should be one of the better games of the week, one of the more entertaining games of the week. Anyway, once again, the Bucks are always at home. It feels like every single week. These last 2 weeks, I feel like something at Milwaukee. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Bucks to win this game. This should be close. It should be a very competitive game. By the end of the day, I think Giannis is gonna pull through for them, especially with Dame time in there. I think they're gonna get the win. All right, after that, we have the Clippers going into OKC. I'm actually going to take the Thunder. I'm surprised I haven't picked the Clippers yet today. Listen, the Thunder is a team that can take down almost anybody. The way how they've been playing right now, I think this team can take down anyone in the league. Like, I'm being honest, OKC is a really good damn team. And I know the Clippers are a damn good team there. I think they're the hottest team in basketball right now. And I am going to call a couple of these picks risky every single time I pick the Clippers at this point. But I like OKC in this one. All right, after that, we have Washington at the Trailblazers. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this pick. I mean, we can all say this is the worst game of the week by far. I mean, right? Anyway, I think I'm going to roll with Washington here. Now, because I did last week I did trust the Trailblazers to win one game, and they failed to do that. While every single time I don't really pick Washington, but when I did pick Washington, they at least had my back. So I'm gonna go with Washington. All right, and let's move on with the Friday games now. So we're starting out. We have the Wizards at the Warriors on the. I mean, this come on, this game's on ESPN. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Warriors and win this game. I have no reason to pick Washington here, unless you really want me to. I mean, anyway, the Warriors should kick their ass. All right, next we have Denver at Brooklyn, and once again, this is a very entertaining game. But I'm still going to roll with Denver. Listen, Denver knows how to win road games, like I said earlier, and I know Brooklyn has been good at home this year, but I like Denver more. After that, we have the Raptors going into Philadelphia. Listen, why the Sixers playing in Philadelphia is one of the hardest stadiums to play in because it's never easy for the road team. Anyway, there's another game going to Philadelphia because I just think they're the better team. Plus, with this game in Philadelphia, like it's just mentioned a couple seconds ago, this is one of the harder teams to play against right now. So I'm going Philadelphia. All right, after that, we have Atlanta going into Miami. There we go. Now I can pick the Heat. Listen, I love the Heat, and that's why I'm saying that. I love this team. I always supported this team. But yeah, I'm gonna go Miami to win this game. They can absolutely win this game. Go Heat. You're better than the Hawks. You can win. After that, we have Dallas at Houston. Like I said, I'm actually gonna pick Dallas to win this game. Listen, Houston. I'm probably going to be wrong here. If I'm being completely honest, I'm probably going to be wrong. But because this game, like I said, this game is in Houston, and Houston only lost one game in this building. But I like Dallas. I like Dallas. I like the way how they've been. I just like the role power. I just like the role depth. I like the whole roster as a team, and I do think it's slightly better than Houston, so I'm taking them. All right, next up we have Phoenix at the Kings. I'm gonna take the Kings to win this. Sure, the Suns have kind of been in and out. Like they're only 2 games above 500 as we speak right now. Plus, I think the Kings once again in Sacramento is going to help them a lot because the Kings play a lot of damn home games all of a sudden. All right, and last but not least, we got Saturday games. Remember, there's no Sunday games this week, so we're starting off. We got the Bucks at the Knicks on NBA TV. I'm actually gonna have the Bucks falling short in this one. Now, no, I haven't picked the Knicks all week. This is a game I can see them winning. You're in New York. This is not in Milwaukee. Bucks haven't been the perfect team on the road. This is a good opportunity for the Knicks to come out and win. After that, we have Boston at the Clippers, the two reddest hot teams in basketball, I should say. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the Clippers this time because if this game was in Boston, yeah, I would pick the Celtics. But I don't like picking against the Celtics right now. I don't like doing it. I haven't done it, but I like the Clippers here. I like them at home. After that, we have Denver at the Hornets, and I forgot I don't know why, but I put the Hornets in there, but I didn't put Denver in there. Anyway, Denver's gonna kick the shit out of them. I mean, come on, do you really expect Denver to lose to the Hornets? After that, we have the Magic at the Pacers. Listen, this is a really good game. A really good game here. Indiana has a lot of good games headed up to their schedule this week. Anyway, I'm going to take Indy to win this game. This game is in Indy, and I just like that for the matchup for them. After that, we have Houston at Orlando. Houston at New Orleans. Okay, my bad. Anyway, I'm going to take the Pelicans. Like I say, Houston struggles on the road. They can't win on the road, while the Pelicans are the hot streak at home. So I'm going to roll with the Pelicans. All right, next we have the Grizzlies at Atlanta. Damn, I can't believe I haven't picked. Like I know John Morant's coming back, but I just don't think that's gonna make a difference. Listen, this game's in Memphis. Yeah, I would be inclined to pick the Grizzlies, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm taking the land. Next, we have the Pistons at the Nets. I mean, do we have to go over through this? I mean, Pistons can't win a game. After that, we have the Jazz at the Raptors. Once again, a very good game, and this is a game I can honestly see it going either way, but I think I'm going to lean towards Toronto to win this one. I do think they are the slightly better team. Utah has not been good on the road this year. This is a game that I can see the Raptors exhaling. I think they're going to win. Next up, we have the Cavs at the Bulls. Ooh, this one's actually harder than you guys think it is. But I think I'm gonna roll with Cleveland here on the road. But this pick does kind of scare me a little bit, so I would stay away from this one. All right, and I believe this is the last game. We have the Lakers at the Thunder. I'm gonna go with the Thunder to win. Yeah, I love my Lakers. I love my boys. I do think we have a chance to win every game. But, but OKC has just been something else, and I do think, even though the Lakers we are kind of banged up right now, I do think that's gonna cause our chances. So I'm taking OKC. All right, next we have the Spurs at Dallas. Yeah, so San Antonio. I'm just tell you one thing: be prepared to come in here and get your ass whooped. All right, and maybe this is the last game. We got the Blazers at the Warriors. Warriors, don't take this game for granted. Come on, you should be able to kick this team's ass. You're playing at home against one of the worst teams in basketball. You better get the job done. Oh damn, that's not the next game. Okay, next up we have the Timberwolves going into Sacramento. Listen, Sacramento plays so many damn home games. Shit. Okay, can they play on the road for goodness sakes? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with Minnesota to win this game. This game does shock me that I'm not picking the Kings to win this game, but I like Timberwolves. I just like the way they've been playing. Both they have been good out both at home and on the road. They can win games in there. Sacramento is really good at home, but they're not unbeatable at home. So why not go with the Timberwolves? All right, and that is going to do it for Week 9 NBA predictions. Let me know what you guys agree with. Let me know what you guys disagree with. Anyway, I'm gonna hop this off and get this thing edited so you guys can watch it on time before 7 o'clock games today. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe here to the channel, and yeah, peace out. We'll see you in the next one.